actually what they call it, eh?
Michipicoten wobble.
Oh, you don't use the nib, you use the wobble part. Michipicoten wobble. Some use it for any alcohol, but usually it's like the really hard stuff.
I just remember as a kid the term they used, fire water.
Jingle bobble.
Jingle bobble.
I think that has to do with like balsam, so like beer there. Jingle bobble.
So that's more like beer?
I think that's what that one is more, yeah. This is the harder liquors. I heard a word for wine too, I think it had to do with grapes or something. Let me double check that one.
Great. Yeah, I guess because wine.
Jingle bobble. Yeah, because the jingope is a balsam fir, I guess. That's to do with
Jingo is balsam fir?
jingope, yeah. Jingope. Right, it is. Joman's a grape there, so kind of like your grape drink or your wine there.
Jominable. Jomin?
Yeah. Joman. I think it's Jomanuck. It looked like it was. Yeah, it's animate Jomanuck. Another animate one. So if you're gonna eat, then the moi Jomanuck. I'm eating grapes. Jomanuck, then the moi. I'm eating.
It's live streaming right now.
Yeah.
Jumenabo. So you're saying that's grape or wine?
Jomanabo is the grape drink, which is referencing wine there. You taste the grapes to make the wine.
So, Jumenabo Escode. Fire grape?
I'm not sure where you put the Escode in it. Maybe Escode Jomanabo, maybe, like a hard water. I don't know. I don't think you have to say the.
No? For descriptive?
Yeah,
It doesn't have to be that descriptive?
yeah, just the Jomanabo was the word they used.
Okay.
We gotta look up again to find the live stream.
It's not coming up on here either.
Well, so Wi-Fi?
But we have the internet's all working, but for some reason the live stream doesn't show that it's live. I'll have to go on the email to find it there.
Oh, I see it. Live.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah.
It's kind of blurry though.
Yeah, it needs cleaning.
I wonder if maybe it is the eye and that's blurry. Either that or the lights make it absorbing a lot on the light. Okay. Maybe just the eye, and that's why. Either that or the lights make it absorbing a lot on the you want to get rid of the natural light. Okay. Maybe just the eye. Either that or the lights.
And not the Velcro?
Well, there's the
The other blind's behind. And not the Velcro?
Oh, I feel like I'm using
well, there's
The other blind's behind.
let's see what it looks like if I go HD. It's legible if people put it their settings in HD. Otherwise, it's pretty hard to see. It's legible if people put it their settings in HD. Otherwise, it's pretty hard. But yeah, they're all part of the oval. Put it their settings in HD. Otherwise, it's pretty hard. But yeah, they're all part of the oval. Yeah, they're all part of the That's all.
A Navy shovel?
Yeah, Navy shovel.
What's a Navy shovel?
That's T.
Okay.
The Navy is the lead. Oops. That's all.
A Navy shovel?
Yeah, Navy shovel.
What's a Navy shovel?
That's T.
Okay.
The Navy is the lead. Bakit ay Michipicoten?
A Navy shovel?
Yeah, Navy shovel. The other ovals do we go through liquids? Bakit ay Michipicoten? Other ovals do we go through? Yeah. Bakit ay Michipicoten? We ovals like a stew or a broth or gravy. Bakwajigan ovals and other gravy. There's another one that like stew or a broth or gravy. Bakwajigan ovals. Zisabaka the ovals, maple syrup or sapin. Zisabaka the ovals. Zisabaka the ovals, maple syrup or sapin. Zisabaka the ovals.
Duavo, Wishkabavo, Duavo, Wishkabavo.
Yeah, we should probably review these words so we don't forget them. probably review these words so we don't forget them. We should probably review these words so we don't forget them. Yeah, but these ones.
What is that?
These ones. Which one's which though?
Okay. Jishada again? The broom itself? No.
Which one's which though?
Okay. Jishada again? The broom itself? No.
Which one's which though?
Because sweeping.
Jishada again?
And it's a plural. Plural form?
No plurals on here at the moment. Jishadaigan, Jishadaan, Jishadaigay. No plurals on here at the moment. Jishadaigan, Jishadaan, Jishadaigay. No plurals.
There's one like I'm sleeping. He or she is sleeping.
One of them is, yeah.
Min.
Jishada is I'm sleeping. One like I'm sleeping. He or she is
One of
sleeping.
them is, yeah.
Min.
No, not that one.
Jishada is I'm sleeping. One like he or she is sleeping.
No, one of them's in command form as well.
Oh, Jishada is command. So telling.
No, one of them's in command form as well. A little more specific.
I know I left that part out. Jishada so that would be.
A little more specific.
I know I left that part out.
Almost.
Telling them to sleep.
Jishadaigan is a broom.
Yeah, that one's the broom.
Okay.
Jishadaigan's the broom. Almost.
Jishadaigan is sweet.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that one's just sweeping.
Okay.
Jishadaigan's the broom. He or she's sweeping Jishadaigan.
Sweet.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that one's just sweeping. Jishadaigan's the broom. He or she's sweeping Jishadaigan. Just sweeping. He or she's sweeping Jishadaigan. One of the things you could do is try connecting it with other verbs, you know, that end in similar ways there. Like, one of the things you could do is, okay, try connecting it to other verbs, you know, that end in similar ways there. Like, one of the things you could do is, okay, try connecting it to other verbs, you know, that end in similar ways there.
Okay. There's no on. Is your that's command. There's no on. Okay. On. That's command. There's no on. Okay.
command to sweep it.
G shut an.
Oh, sweep it.
And G sata egon is command to sweep in intensity.
Which one is that?
The one with IGAN.
Oh, that's the broom.
Is it not gay? Is is that just a sweep?
Yeah, this one's
the sweep.
G shut is he or she sweeping.
Okay.
G shut again sweep.
Oh, is that just you should that again?
Yeah, this one's G shut on if there's a pile of dirt. G shut on you're
Okay.
pointing specifically and sweep it up there. Sweep it. G shut on sweep it. So G shut on if there's a pile of dirt. G shut on you're pointing specifically
Just sweep.
Sweep it up there. Sweep it. You say again or
Top one.
yeah?
First one.
That's just sweeping it.
Sweeping?
Yeah.
Sweeping it.
Just sweeping.
Sweep.
Sweep it up there. Sweep it. You say again or
Top one.
yeah? Actually, it's sweeping like you're curling. You just you're telling someone to sweep. You tell them G shut that again. You're not telling them to sweep the ice. Just sweep. Yeah. G shut that again. You're curling. If you're telling them to sweep the ice, though, you're telling someone to sweep. G shut that again. Or you have to use telling them to sweep the ice. Just sweep. Ice is hand. G shut that again. You're curling. If you're telling them to sweep the ice, though, you're telling someone to sweep. Maybe wonder if we just do G shut that. G shut that. Oh, quote. Sweep the ice. I don't know if I saw it. If we just do G shut that. Do G shut that again now. Are you sweeping?
You should that again.
Yeah. G shut that again.
The G or C?
Okay, G would be did you sweep?
So could you say Gigi, you should that again?
Yeah.
Did you sweep?
Yeah.
G-I-G-I-I.
Okay, G would be did you sweep? G shut that again. Nah. Are you sweeping? Yeah. G shut that again. Nah. Did you sweep? G shut that again. Nah. Are you sweeping? G shut that on. Nah. These are the ones that change when you conjugate them outside of the commands. G shut that on. These are the ones that change when you conjugate. G shut that again. Outside of the commands. Right. Luigi should I again? You want to sweep? Guitar, G should I again? Z should. Oh yeah. Guitar, G should I again? Z should. If I were sweeping it, remember how you would conjugate it there?
I'm sweeping?
I'm sweeping it. If I were sweeping it, remember how you would conjugate it there?
I'm sweeping?
I'm sweeping it. If I were sweeping it, remember how you would conjugate it there?
G. Egon.
No, that's my broom. And G should I again? My broom. And G should I again?
Then G. Should I again?
That's my broom. Don't need the N on there because that's only in the command form. So then G should I again? I'm sweeping. What would you do for I'm sweeping it? Don't need the N on there because that's only in the command form. So then G should I again? I'm sweeping. What would you do
I'm
for
sleeping it?
unsleeping it?
Michipicoten.
Don't need the N on there.
Michipicoten.
That's the only increment one. And then G should that you gaze unsweeping. What would you do
I'm
for
sleeping it?
unsweeping it?
Michipicoten.
Don't need the N
Oh,
on
it's
there.
double-sided.
Then G should that you gaze
Mijisa. And oh, it's double-sided.
Then G should. G should that.
Oh, okay.
You said it right, but we have to add it in the letter.
Yeah. Mijisa.
G should the on. G should the on.
Mijisa.
You said it right, but we have to add it in the letter.
Yeah. Mijisa.
G should the on. Then G should that again, I'm sweeping. Then G should the on, I'm sweeping it. If you had an into this. Then G should that again, it's my broom. Then G should that again, I'm sweeping. Then G should the on, I'm sweeping it.
It's real, bro.
Sounds like.
Then G should that again, it's my broom. Then G should that again, I'm sweeping.
So if you were Harry Potter, I could see it. It's real, bro. So if you were Harry Potter, I could see it. New improved turtle.
So you just gotta try connecting them with the other verbs that the AIs, these ones don't have the A sound there, like the VAIs have other endings too, but other verbs they often have those A sounds there, so other ones like bucket day, minute-way, the A sound there, like there's no VAIs have other endings too, but other verbs they often have those A sounds there, so other ones like bucket day, minute-way, the A sound there, like there's no VAIs have other endings too, but and these ones, VAN, Gizakan, there's no Wadap and Bucket and they all have that AN. And these ones, VAN, so that's Gizakan, there's no yeah, yeah, you're interacting with something. G shut that on, you're interacting with something that you're sweeping up. Whereas this one's just the action of sweeping. Yeah, yeah, you're interacting with something. G shut that on, you're. That's the main difference to remember between these two. Is one's just the action of doing something, the other one's doing action, interacting with something.
So it's a V.
That's the main difference to remember between these. The T's the T, the transitive's the pretty much the word for meaning that you're interacting with something. Great.
And then the third one?
The T, that's just the noun, it's a broom, pretty much the word for meaning. The Minnequagan's a cup. Minnequay is drinking. Jishadaige is sweeping. Minnequagan is it's a cup or a drinking utensil. Jishadaigan it's like a sweeping tool.
Okay, and then I'll come back from the
is sweeping.
video.
A lot of nouns that come from verbs that have that. Some other ones that it's like a sweeping tool. Dagen, Minnequagan, Jishadaigan. Yeah, so it has an AN ending, but it's different than these ones there.
What's Jishadaigan again?
Jishadaigan? It's a
Oh,
verb.
right there, Jish. Oh, it's on a different.
Yeah, so it has an AN ending, but it's different than these ones there.
Yeah, I guess maybe I can look at the.
There's some AN ending, but it's different than these.
It's too sweet. Jishadaigan. I can look at it.
That must be
That's another word.
Teacher's gone, look at the notes.
Look at the words.
We're trying to teach us
We'll
today.
we'll do everything when he comes back.
Well, when we went to school, we had a textbook along with the teacher.
Yeah.
You know, some of us wanted to go to bed instead of doing work in the afternoon, but sleep in the afternoon. I was trying to think of the Ojibwe word for that is Gego Goashimoken.
Go.
Goashimoken. Don't go to bed.
Don't go to bed. Guashimo?
Guashimo.
Guashigo?
Guashimo.
Guashimo. Go Guashimo can. Don't go to bed.
And some is still running birch water. Boil it.
Oh yeah?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's used to be like 100,
Cool. Yeah, I heard it.
but the taste is a different taste. It's good, but it has a nice taste. Like, I don't know if you've ever eaten birch bark before.
Eaten birch bark?
Mhm.
I tried tea in birch bark, made the shabu.
Okay.
And it was very bitter.
Yeah, it is kind of bitter, but birch bark in the spring, when the water's going into it, it's not as bitter, I think. Apparently you can eat that for survival.
Oh yeah?
Mm-hmm. It's one of the foods if you're just getting to birch bark and in between the white and a little bit of brown. You can eat
Yeah.
that. It's not the best tasting, but
I think I remember learning the inner bark you can use on babies for acid reflux. With glass. I don't know if that's birch bark or birch in it, but glass.
and we were watching an episode for inflammation. You know, sage is an anti-inflammatory.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. So, hey, because I started to plant some sage this year.
Yeah.
The other thing with sage is it helps to repel insects.
Oh cool.
So we're growing some garlic, and I didn't want no bugs around it, so I'm gonna get some sage
Yeah.
along with the oregano, because oregano is good to help fighting viruses naturally.
Yeah. Yeah, I know some people take oregano oil.
If I can make a steak and add oregano or steak and barbecue, awesome.
Oh, that was tasty good.
Barbecue. Montreal steak spice and you put the little wings on as well. Nice flavor.
You might have a word for barbecue. There must be the word out
Hot rocks.
there. Yeah. Just kidding. Just kidding.
Never say cook.
Okay. There's Michipicoten. I don't remember. And then there's also, I think it's Michipicoten. I don't remember which is which. I think one has to do with like the stove. It could be on the stove or something. I don't know. I'll have to ask John all that.
The other one is the
Michipicoten.
Chibak.
I'm not sure exactly what they translate to. Michipicoten.
Chibaquelias.
Michipicoten.
Yeah. We went to the motor last Wednesday. It was set up for the wings. I found the fries and the wings, the crispiness. Wow, what an improvement.
Yeah, I know.
You notice that?
Yeah, I do.
And the waitress is telling me that the original owners of our motor took it back over.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Because it was Kinawabi guys for looking after it. And I know for having a good crispy fry, you soak your potatoes first to take some of the starch out. And the oil has to be at a certain temperature. If it's not hot enough, it's like a limp fry. But when it's at a good hot temperature, it makes nice crispy.
Oh, wow.
It seals in the juice, and same thing. That's what I was noticing with the wings. The juice was in the wings still. It wasn't dried out and crunchy. It was moist and crispy.
Oh, yeah, that's cool. Next Wednesday. Midnight, yeah.
Right.
I know last time I ate this, it's so good. The fries are Don't tell me how to say chicken wings and I forget.
Well, I go on the dining side. The other side's too rowdy for me. You get the firefighters in there too, right? So they go out for one night and they like party in there. I like more peaceful, quiet. Relax, enjoy your supper. Nobody bugging you or yelling.
Yeah, it's nice to have got a choice.
Yeah. What else do we do? Oh yeah, planting.
Yeah.
Kichigian, Kichikadan, planting. Kichikafai, planting.
How do you say garden again? Do you have that in there?
Yep. A good garden is
A good garden.
Nita Kichigate.
Nita Kichigate.
And I'm gardening is Nim Kichigate. Yeah, because we started on the month of May. We started using the months.
Yeah.
There's three terms used for the month of May. Zagi Paga, Gizis, Wabi, Wani, Kizis, and Washkon, Kizis. Ring a bell?
Little.
You guys never, when you were growing up, you didn't use the terminology as much.
No, I didn't start learning until I was about like 12. Like, I remember my grandma would say the odd word here and there. But I didn't really hear the language until I got older. You know, I can remember I was saying like Mama the bin to the dog and that, so I always remembered that one. Mama the bin.
Tell me about it.
Yeah.
It's interesting how dogs understand the English.
Yeah.
English. I guess it's just repetition.
Yeah, I guess, eh? And they pick up on the tones and stuff. And it's cool how you can train them too without even any words. You have to just because
Hand
it's dog like
signals.
that. And it's sit and lay down.
Hand signals are awesome.
Yeah. Mush. Mush dog.
Mush.
A mush. Yeah. Mush or a mush? A dog. Mush. Animations. It's a small dog.
Dog.
Animashak.
That's for plural.
Animashak.
Duck.
She.
She.
Yeah, she. Ooh, how would you say that? Girl, she. What? Ducks. She.
Animashak. She sheep.
Fish.
Eagle.
Eagle.
Bird.
Beneshi.
Beneshi. And birds.
Beneshiak.
Oh, Beneshiak. Yuck. Beneshiak. How would you say ducks? Do you have that option then?
No, it just has fish called.
Shigak.
Shigag. Oh,
That's what we use for garlic.
Shigag. Oh, yeah, that's right.
You don't want to eat something, you want to eat garlic. There's an eagle.
Can you?
What? Can you? Eagle? Yeah? I know Mickey say.
Can you?
Can you?
What do you
Sounds like that. Can you?
what do you normally call it?
Mickey say.
Mickey?
Yeah, Mickey say.
Hmm.
Can you? Mickey say.
Mickey.
Yeah, Mickey say.
Can you?
Can you?
Can you?
Sorry
Can
about
you?
that.
Oh, good. Can you?
Heard of that before?
Canoe?
Can you?
Like what canoe?
Golden eagle?
Oh, a golden eagle. It's so specific. And then Mickey is a bald eagle?
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense.
And Mickey is a bald eagle?
Is that why wob canoe is canoe? Wob canoe. White golden eagle?
Well, his full name is Bob Onequidley, Great Cloud Golden Eagle, I guess.
Oh. It's made me think of that canoe.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's the word I was looking at.
she, sheep.
She.
So plural for she, sheep,
Shibak.
shibak.
Shibak, probably.
Okay, for birds is
Beneshi,
Benishi, and then
Beneshiak.
Beneshiak.
Benishiak.
Shishib.
So she, sheep, she, sheep, yeah.
Let me double check that one. Jishibak. Jishibak.
She, sheepab.
Jishibak. Jishibak.
Jishi what?
Jishibak.
Bug?
Yeah.
Oh, that's weird. Bug, yug, and wug.
Nigiziwak. Makwak.
Bug, wug, and yug.
Jishibak.
Bug, yug, and wug.
Hmm?
What does that mean?
Which one?
Bug, yug, and wug.
Oh, it's all the endings I noticed.
Yeah, but the meaning.
It's just the plural. It's just like adding an S in English at the end of a word.
Okay.
Except it's more complicated. Yug,
Right.
wug, wug. Is there other ones? There's probably other ones.
Well, this is the like. That would be the. This would be the plural for brooms, like an inanimate. Then Jishadaiganan, my brooms.
My broom.
Jishadaiganan.
That's right, because it's like if it was animate or whatever, like an animal or something, it would be. You should like a wug or something, eh?
Yeah.
It's inanimate.
Aquayawak, Eneniwak, Makwak, Nigiziwak.
Would it be can you look?
Geniwak?
It is already W.
Right, Geniwak, yeah.
Can you look?
Geniwak.
Okay. Does it change it?
Kayuga.
Make sure I spelled that right.
Music group?
Hmm?
Album?
Oh, ABBA. Dancing Queen.
Is that not one? How about you done?
Looking at them before we get into what they are, could you tell which, at least what type each one is there, based on their endings?
The bottom one is a VAI.
Yeah, that's a VAI, ends with the A. Babika Ige.
That's a VTI with a GAN.
No, it's similar. It has the AN ending, but it's an inanimate noun like this, like Jishadaigan, Babikaigan.
So VIA.
No, just the actual code would be an inanimate noun. Because this is actually a noun, Babikaigan.
What is that again?
Oh, yeah, I'll say it in a second. I just wanted to make sure, like actually it's all the igun part there, rather than just the un for the VTIs. The gun.
You should have looked at this nose when He's holding out on us.
Jisha. Yeah, so Jisha Daige. He or she is sweeping. Jisha Daigan. That's a broom. So Babika Ige is to unlock it. He or she is unlocking it. What do you think Babika Igan might be?
like the command to lock?
Well, if I add an if I add an N on here, Babakaigan, I'm telling you to unlock something. So would Babakaigan be Jishadaige is to sweep, he or she is sweeping, Jishadaigan is a broom. So if Babakaigan is unlocking something, what do you think Babakaigan
Is a lock.
A lock.
uh,
A key?
This is, yeah, right, the opposite of unlock. This is unlocking, and this would be the unlocking tool. So the key,
Oh,
so this is a key, and this is unlocking, the verb of unlocking. So say if we're all piled outside that door, you could tell that person with the key, Ababikayagan, or Ababikayagan, unlock it.
and so when you want to tell them to lock something, you tell them to use the tool?
Well, there's a different verb for locking. That one, that's the key, and that's to unlock.
You can say, can you say, oh, no wait. I gotta think about it.
Let me reposition these guys. What happened?
That big word. How do you say the key?
Ababakarigan.
So you can say Adapin, Ababai Kaigan, and then Ababai Gain or something. Grab the key and pick up the key and unlock it.
Yeah. Ababakarigan, Adapinan, Dash. Ababakarigan, then unlock.
Nindash. Nindash, you said?
Oh, me dash, and then again, then.
Oh, okay.
Right, so let's keep this one up here. Jisa, da, okay. Oops, not Jisa, Jisha. Jisha, that be. Done. I'm making sure I have the spelling right on this one here. Gushkov. Gashkabikaigi. Gashkabikaigan. So Jishadaigi.
Abba Bika Igan. Kashka
Gashka.
Kashka
Gashka.
Kaigi. Kashka Bika Igan.
So you know the difference between a gay and a gun, no?
Ige and again. Ige is it's just whatever it is. The
So now,
the noun.
Which one?
Igi.
The noun?
Oh no, that wouldn't be a noun. The object, I guess.
For which one?
The ige. Like the
Are there any-
broom or the key.
Are there any other words you could compare it with there? What's the word for pointing?
Ijinoge. Ijinoge. Oh, okay. Ijinoge.
So Jishadaige, Ababikaige, Gashkabikaige.
I don't know what Kashka Bika means.
But you could tell what kind of verb it is based on the ending when comparing it with the other ones there. Jishadaige, Ababikaige.
One's an action, one's inanimate. One's animate, one's inanimate.
Nothing's animate on the list at the moment there. One's a verb and one. There's 3 verbs and 3 nouns on there. It's gotta try picking out which one's the verbs and which ones are the nouns.
Okay, the nouns.
That Ige would be the verbs. And Igan would be the nouns.
Right.
Because when you're pointing, it's a verb.
Right.
Description.
Ijinogi.
If you want to get.
If you had a tool that could point, you could probably call it like a gun, like a pointer tool or something there. A gun. Jishadaige, Jishadaigan, Ijinoge, gun.
Kashka Bika Ige.
So before we get into these two, what are these two again?
On purpose.
What are these two again before the? Because they're related.
One is unlocked and one is unlocked.
Which ones? Which?
Or a key, should say.
Yeah.
Bika Ige is unlocked.
Mm-hmm.
And Abba Bika Igan is the key.
Right. So, Gashka Bikaige is to lock it, and Gashka Bikaigan is a lock. So they're kind of the sibling words there.
Okay. So
Abba Bikaigan is the key, Gashka Bikaigan is the lock there. So, Abba Bikaige, as he or she unlocks it, Gashka Bikaige, he or she locks it.
Okay. Gashkar Bika Ivan.
how do you say heart?
Ode.
Ode?
Ode.
Abba Bika Ige Ode. So you're unlocking your heart.
Oh, you have to make it a VTI there because you're locking something now. Locking. So, you remember what the VTI of Jisha Daige is?
Yes.
Is that Ken?
Jishada. Oh, is it the one that was there before?
Mm-hmm.
Jishada an.
G shada an.
Jishada an.
So it'd probably be like gashkabika an is to lock it. And then gashkabika an, I lock it. Or I lock, I'm locking it. And you could do the same with babika an, unlocking it. Unlock it. Babika an, unlock it. Unlock it, something specific like you wish go on them, babika an, like unlock that door. Whereas babika again is just unlock, just the action of unlocking. Unlock. Like I said, understand that you're telling to unlock something, but if you're talking about something specific, though,
Double A.
not when you conjugate it in command form.
Jishida E gone. Like
Oh, this one's announced though, but Jisha the an. It's just gonna
Oh, okay. Jishida on.
just an an.
Just an A, not
Like Jisha the an is the VTI. Babika an VTI. Gashkabika an.
Single
In command form, yeah. But when you conjugate it, that's when the double A comes in. Like, nin Jisha the an. I'm sweeping it. Then Jisha the an. Jisha the an. I'm telling you to sweep it. Then Jisha the an. I'm sweeping it.
So you're sweep. You sweep. How do you say you sweep?
Jisha the again.
Jishida again.
That's the command. If you're sweeping Gajisha the again is you're sweeping. But if I'm telling you to sweep, it's Jisha the again. Like when we were doing like Anin Ajichigayan, what am I doing? You'd say Gajisha the you're sweeping. But if I wasn't sweeping and you wanted me to, that's when you say Jisha the again. And you're telling me to sweep there after. That's the difference between those two.
So Gigi.
Good.
Gigi.
Giji.
Gigi.
Giji. Like Giji should I again? Did you sweep? Or are you sweeping? Gigashka bika igena dibikon. Did you lock it yesterday or last night? Gashka bika. Right, so the VAI of unlocking and locking is, it's just kind of, they wrote it as locking or unlocking things, so you know that you're unlocking something but it's vague. If you're talking about something specific, that's when you'd use the VTI, like if you're talking about a chest or a door or a car.
So if you're reasoning with somebody and you say, well, can you use a term like unlock your heart?
I guess you could say, like, I'm unlocking my own heart, or I'm unlocking your heart.
You're telling somebody to unlock your heart.
Oh, like to command them.
Mm-hmm.
So it'd probably be like, Gosh, ka, bika, an, gidode, gidode,
Gidode.
gidode, gidode. I'll double check if that's how, or is it gidode?
Oh, I can make that one song, but I'm too big. With the drum?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, no, no,
Or is it just good day? Well, it might just be good day. Right, because Ode is his or her heart. The day, my heart. Good day, your heart.
Hello. Honey. Guido Day, how's that spelled?
Yeah. I'll open the door for you. Skålen den baken där. Yeah, so the telling someone, commanding someone to unlock their heart would be Kashka Bika'an Kite.
Bika'an?
Or Kashka Bika'an. Kashka Bika'an.
Single way.
Yeah, you have the glottal stop between the two waves.
Right.
The Ka'an.
What is that one again? Oh, unlock and unlock.
You recognize these ones in Jisha Daige and Jisha Daigan? Jisha Daige, Jisha Daigan.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's like
Something
rolling.
like
You only see half my hand. You only see the bottom one. She was hiding my other hand.
Yeah, going like this, that's canoeing.
Jisha Daige,
That's
Jisha Daige.
sweeping. The
Yeah.
one's the broom.
Yeah, that's the broom.
Jisadakigan.
So we're looking at VAIs and inanimate nouns. So Jisha Daige is just sweeping. We had the VTI earlier, but we just narrowed it down for now. So Jisha Da'an is like sweeping it. Jisha Da'igan, that's the broom. So then we went to Abba Bika'ige, has the same ending as Jisha Da'ige. Abba Bika'ige is to he or she's unlocking something.
Okay.
So Abba Bika'ige is telling someone to unlock, or you unlock it. But if you're talking about something more specifically, like Ishkwan Dem, Ababika unlock the door there. But Ababika again would just be like unlock it, kind of make it a little more vague, just telling to do the action of unlocking. So based on that, what do you think this would be, Ababika again? If this is unlocking, Ababika again.
Bob Gun.
Or Abba as Dan said.
Bob Gun.
Bika'an. Guido Day?
Oh, Abba Bika'an. Abba Bika'an Gite.
Good day.
Oh, like it's quantum. Oh no.
Oh,
Never mind.
I think I was telling you to lock it earlier.
Okay.
Lock my
What is
eyes.
this? What's this?
Miss that?
Oh, they.
Or what day?
Oh, they.
Ode.
What day is his or hers? I got
They.
Nete, my heart, like Ostigwan and Nistigwan. I didn't get it just
Oh, okay.
it just made
Ode
sense
is
to me.
ODE.
ODE, that's his or hers. It just made sense. It just kind of clicked. Like I always heard Ode and was just told it was heart, but it was just like it's like all the other body parts, like Nistigwan, Ninj, Oninj. So Ode, Nite, or Nite, Gite, and Ode.
So you could say to someone, Ki Abba Bika'an Ode.
Abba Bika'an. This one's.
Abba.
Oh, have you guessed what this?
Is it the lock?
No.
No.
The opposite.
Unlock?
This
No.
is unlocking. Abba
Unlocking?
Bika'ige. He or she's unlocking things.
And that's lock?
Abba Bika'igan.
Oh, the
So this is unlocking, and this is the unlocking tool kind of.
Oh, okay.
Just like this is kind of like the
Sweeping and.
sweeping utensil or tool, a broom unlocking tool or utensil, which is a key there. So ababika igan. And so again, so what you're asking is ababika an is the VTI of unlock it.
Ababika.
Yeah, I might as well write it there.
So, literally translate a key. You can't say the key. It's more of an action when you translate it this way.
Ababika an.
Mm-hmm.
But when you were saying unlock your heart, unlocking is a verb there.
Okay.
Ababika an, unlock it. Gete. Ababika an gete, unlock your heart.
Okay.
I was accidentally saying Kashkabika an gete.
Unlock your heart.
Heart is stone.
I was looking at the wrong word when you were asking me to say it earlier. Kashkabika an gete.
You know, it'd be fun to do, like maybe down the road a little bit, to play charades. Like we can have it in a jar, like whatever. If it's like lock my heart or something, or unlock my heart or something. We'd have to say it in the schnob and the one.
Well, we got
learn.
there's another one that we want to do is there's a Pictionary game on the Wii U where with the gamepad you could draw on it and you could make your own dictionary on it. So when I was at my mom's last night, I made an Ojibwe dictionary of words there, like just real basic words there, like Nene, Kwe, Topo, and the Papiwin,
Oh, yeah.
and Noggin. We didn't get to play it yet, but it was like at the end of the night. I wanted.
There's a Wii of God there too.
Oh, that's you need the newer Wii though. That's the Wii U that has
That's up for sale now?
Well, that's our Indian taco fun where you.
I know, but so you got some now? I'll eat it.
No.
Okay. Sign that right away, you had a first customer.
2 more weeks.
You can,
2 more
weeks. Christina there can take your order down, you pay her, and then on the 24th we deliver them to you.
Okay.
Pick them up here, or if you're at the school, we'll deliver them to you.
When's the 24th? What day is it?
Tuesday.
It's
Right
a
after
Tuesday.
Victoria Day.
It's a Tuesday?
Yeah.
So we don't even have class that day.
It's a lunchtime.
Yeah.
We don't have class at that time. We gotta change the day.
Wednesday.
It's always better fresh though.
Right, so this would be like Ababika and I'm telling you, unlock it. Escondem, Ababika and unlock the door. Escondem, Kashkabika and lock it.
So if you're getting mushy, he says, you have the keys to my heart. How do you say that?
You have the
Put him on the spot.
I could figure out how to say you have my key, but I don't know how to connect like the key to my heart kind of thing. I don't know how you connect that. Gideon. Abba, Bika Egan, Gideon. That's a good one to. Just because of the how do you connect certain things like that.
Yeah.
He'll look into that one. He'll get back to you on that. So.
I'm gonna actually write it down to make sure. I should have been writing them down since the start. How about oh yeah, why am I reading?
The key to
So you have the key to my heart. Translate.
Songwriting.
You play guitar too?
Hmm?
You play guitar too?
No, just songwriting.
I'll ask
So
you
you might
about
as,
that.
in learning a language, you might as well learn how to sing certain things.
Right,
You know,
right, because
in French you can sing romantic songs, and in English the same thing. Not JP. He's a guy, I'm a guy. Let's get that straight. In case that's what you're laughing at.
So, yeah, like Ababakayagan Gitayan is like you have a key. I just gotta learn how to. Yeah, that'll actually be good to learn how to do that. Then I can start.
Okay.
I wonder would a heart be like a location there? Like,
Or is it more of an emotion?
I'd have to. Could you put a locket up on it? There's gotta be a locket for a heart. Nindaying is like on or by or at my heart. Nindaying. G'day. Oh no. You said you have the key to my heart?
Yeah.
Nindaying. Ababakayagan Gideon. Nindaying. Nindaying, right? That might be like to my heart there. Nindaying.
I know some things you can't literally translate.
Right. Right. Because I think it's kind of like literally like, imagine just someone taking a key and sticking it in your chest.
Pretty cold.
You just turned your love song into a heavy metal song.
You think you have my heart. Yeah.
That's all I'm thinking. Off the top of my head, based on what I could do, that's how I think I'd do it. But I'll ask my friend because it'd be good to know how to do stuff like
Dying.
that. And dating, make you remember.
Dying.
What's it? What's a Papuan? So a Papuan's the table. What's on the table? You remember that?
On the table of
A Papuaning. A Dopuaning. So, and they, my heart, and dating, at my heart, or on my heart, or to my heart. So that's a Papuan, a Papuaning. Was I saying a Papuan?
Yeah.
A Dopuan, a Dopuaning, a Papuaning, and dating. So it's the locative where you add it. Yes. And let's make sure you didn't forget your gardening words from last week.
Good.
We were
Notice,
reviewing it when
notice.
you went to the washroom.
Yes, we were. Oh man.
Ichige.
Oh,
I
close.
need something. Get the gay.
Mm.
Get the gay.
Get the
Zibby. No, that's river.
Get the game.
Garden river.
Get the game.
No.
It's planted.
No.
Oh, that's another one they could show the.
Get the game. Get the game.
Get the guy.
That's
Sounds like that takes
if you got on, it's planting it.
Get the guy.
That's on, just on a.
There, you could see that pattern again. There's,
Okay, yeah.
what's the difference between Gittige and Gittigan?
Gittigan. So Gittige is just garden.
Gardening or planting,
Okay.
and this would be
Gittigan is
Starting it.
what? No.
What?
So
Chigan?
so Jishadaige, Jishadaige,
Sweet.
Jishadaigan,
Is the broom.
the broom. So Gittige is
planting,
gardening or planting.
and then
Gittigan or Gittigan,
garden.
the garden itself. Right.
Okay.
So
Gittigan.
Igan, Jishadaigan is the broom, and then Gittigan is Do you have the VTI one? Is it Gittigan or how's that one go again?
For doing it,
Garden it or plant it specifically there.
specific Gitti Gadan.
Gittigadan. Gittigada.
Gadan.
Gittigadan, right.
Yeah, singular.
Then Gittigadan, I'm planting it. Gittigadan, I'm telling you to plant it. Then Gittigadan, I'm planting it. Like you gotta like, shut that down.
And him or her is Gitti
Oh yeah, because some of the fruits and veggies are animate, right? Gittigaj. Gittigaj. Plant. What's the garlic? Jagag.
Gitti, no. Jagawanj.
Jagagowanj. Okay. The skunky one. Jagagowanj.
That's the one.
Shigok.
Jagak.
Skunk.
That's another one. If you can remember Jagak, then you could remember Jagag's a skunk, and then there's Gog,
Gog.
which is the porcupine.
Okay. Yeah. Gog.
Jagag.
So stinky porcupine and a porcupine.
They're kind of similar. Just as
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just,
they're both kind of dangerous to mess with.
mhm.
yeah, hey, yeah, that's true. Gog and Gog.
Gog, Jagag.
Gog. It sounds like it. Sounds like a porcupine. Gog.
Gittige, Jagag.
We have a lot of these around.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Makwabak. No? Yeah.
Nish
Makwa.
Nishwaswe Makwakling Giwabamak.
Well, Nish wants to.
I saw 8 bears on between Wawa and Matagami on Friday night.
Oh,
One moose too,
Oh, wow.
and a few partridge on there. First time I seen that many bears. Yeah.
Yeah,
There's
wow.
one mother and 2 cubs too. There. They went to the edge and just watched them.
Yeah.
Ran in the bush.
there's a cub on the way to the reserve.
Mm.
He's climbing the mountain.
Oh, we saw them. I got a bit of the video.
Right,
He
like
looks
where the
all
bike is?
awkward trying to get up.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's always bears there every year.
But it was a cub. Didn't see the mother.
No.
Just the cub.
Yeah, you just caught him right at the very
Oh
end.
yeah, I got pictures of when he's gone.
Oh, yeah.
Look at the
The same spot, I bet.
Probably it was on
On
the
the curve.
yeah.
Yeah.
Because
yeah.
the people stopped real fast in front of us. I thought they wanted us to overturn them, and then the bear was all awkward, like sliding down, and then
He's
You
scared
little
of
bear.
slipping away.
I wish I got the camera on a little bit faster. Cause it looked funny trying to.
Do you have the keys?
I gave them, I think those are on there.
Oh, it's right there, like, Jawash,
Oh, yeah. Bobby cut your gun. Bobby cut your gun. Bobby cut your gay. Get the Bobby cut your gay, you're gonna unlock it. Get the Bobby cut on. Get the Bobby cut on the squad, then you're gonna unlock the door. Get the Bobby cut on the squad, then you're gonna unlock the door. Oh yeah, starting to gold. There's one more animal on here. A Mick. Ever hear that one? Or Mick? A Mick Jagger. It's a. What? Actually, maybe it's on that app.
Sheep.
Michipicoten.
Sheep.
It's a bird.
Mick.
There you found it.
When you look at him, all of a sudden they go, get out of here.
Slaps his tail in the water.
Beaver teeth.
It was at the Beaver Fest in Matagami there. I was making jokes.
I know.
As soon as you get there, they just start cutting it open and then, oh, that's not. Everybody's jokes go pretty fast when you see them cutting the beaver up.
Want a piece of tail?
That was pretty neat though. They bring a bunch in and then they skin them and then they do the clean the hide. Then they cook the beer over an open fire outside and then they bring it in and put it all on a tray with a bunch of other feast items and everybody in the hall.
Do they saute the meat in anything or just?
I think it was just like as soon as they got the hide off, they just threw it on a thing and put them on the fire.
Never had beaver, so I wouldn't know. Is it fatty or?
I heard the tail of this. I didn't get to try that one with the.
Deep fried beaver tail?
Yeah, but not sure how they cook it. They might deep fried. I heard the tail's really.
It's like
fatty.
a pig's ear.
Mm.
The deep fried pig's ear.
Oh, like the. Is that like the what the what are those pork things?
Yes,
the chips?
yeah, the chips.
Right. Yeah, it tasted. It had like a wild meat taste, but it wasn't as strong as everyone said it was gonna be. Some said it tasted a little grassy to them. I'd eat it again.
Best way when you say it tastes grassy? When will you eat grass?
You turn into a cow.
So there'd be two ways you could say that you ate it.
So the month of May, Zagi Bagagi.
Zagibagagizis? Or is it Zag?
Bagagizis?
Zagabiga or Zagibaga?
Wabig. Wani.
Oh, Wabigwanagizis?
Yeah.
Zagibaga.
Bobby Glen. Jesus.
Bobby
May.
Glen.
That's May.
Yep.
It is Zagibaga. Okay, Zagibagagizis.
And the other one was Wawascon.
Wabasconagizis. Yeah, that was another word for flower.
Flower month.
Wawaspene geese.
So could that be for June too?
It probably could, yeah.
And if you only got 13 months, it would be like the end of May.
Right,
End of May, beginning of June.
right, because there's that awkward time period where it doesn't always fit in.
It'd be kind of interesting to look at a calendar and see where it switches and stuff.
Yeah. I'm still trying to compile all the different ones there and try getting them all figured out. Get the gay geezus was the other one.
Put it in a big circle.
Uh,
Little pie slices.
I had a friend that was collecting them all. Whenever I found different ones, I'd send them to her. I think she had about 24 of these there. Maybe more. Yeah, that's 4 that we found just for May.
Yeah.
Zagibagagizis, Wabigwanagizis, Wawaspanagisis, and Gittigagizis. That's what those are the 4 we found. So. And a few of them are applicable to the, or I guess they're all kind of applicable to the area. Yeah, 7:30. I don't know if there's any other ones you want to do quick or good for now. Babika Gashkabika Babika Egan
That one's hard to say. Ababika Egan.
Babika Egan. Oh, that's the key. Gashkabika Egan is the law.
Gashkabika Egan. Okay.
Babika Ege is he or she's unlocking it. Gashkabika Ege, he or she's locking it. Oh, yeah, we added your catchings from the other night, Christine.
What's that?
We added your catchings from the other night.
Yeah, Nick. Yeah. Snake beaver.
You gonna try?
No, look at fish hook.
What were you using, a red devil?
I thought I caught a really big fish. I thought it was like a huge fish that I caught, and then it finally let go, and then you see the beaver come up, and he's swimming away all fast. I was like, oh my god, I just snagged the beaver. Oh, he went swimming away real quick. I don't know.
So you stole your hook or what?
No, it was still there. I don't know how
Snap the line?
like it just caught for a little bit, like I can feel it. I don't know if you grab it or take it off or something or what, but.
Yeah, they can. Like if they would caught the fur, they would have used it.
Yeah.
It wasn't too in there.
Because you wouldn't want to try.
Oh my gosh, I would cut it. It's kind of freaky.
Sorry. My wife's grandmother. We were over by the creek, and the beaver come up and just ran, and it started to attack her, bite her ankle.
Oh, that's the water too.
Yeah, there was come out of the water. I guess trying to say this is my territory. Get your own tree.
I always hear they can be vicious, like paranoia, I guess.
Yeah.
I'm glad I unhooked that in the road.
She just grabbed a stick and started beating on it, and finally.
Really?
It's the animals you don't expect.
Yeah.
Everyone's scared of bears, and it's, bears will usually leave you alone.
That's the attack squirrel.